Okay, so that's working now. So as I was saying, today we need to cover the equation of a circle, and then we're going to also have a look at completing the squares, because we need that to do the other part of finding the equation of a circle. Yeah, so we're going to have a look at finding the equation of a circle. We're going to go straight to my maths and do that, and then we're also going to have a look at completing the squares, which is an algebraic manipulation, yeah, to be able to find that we use in solving equations that are impossible to solve. Yeah, okay, so let's make start. We go to my maths now. Share screen. Okay, I'm just going to go through the slides with you and see what they have on my maths. Yeah, so let's enjoy it, and then we'll take our time and get to where the equation is and how to solve it. So this is exploring the radius of a circle. Yeah, so here's the graph of this is the equation of a circle. Yeah, there, that's the first equation that you should write down. Yeah, you have x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared, where r is the radius. R represents the radius. You can take a screenshot of this, but write down the formula, write down the equation of a circle. In this circle, this is the circle, this is a circle that represents that equation. Yeah, and when r equals 5 here, then this is that circle right there. Yeah, here the radius is 5. The center of the circle is 0, 0. Yeah, the center of that circle is 0, 0, and the radius is 5. So you have that formula right there. Yeah, and so then that will give you, when r is 5, that will give you x squared plus y squared is equal to 25, because the radius is 5. Yeah, if we increase that radius, then it's going to be equal to maybe a bigger or a smaller number. Let's make that 6 or 7. Yeah, if that's 7, then it will be x squared plus y squared is equal to 49. Yeah, so the first bit of information that you need to get, you've got those. Yeah. Okay, let me mark you in now, Reem, okay? Who else just came in? Abdurrahman Al-Shamri, are you there? Ibrahim Al-Majed, are you there? No.
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay. 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 Who is this now? Right. So we've had a look. So Reem, you need to write this formula down for the equation of a circle. And we said that if the r represents the radius, yeah, and if the radius is equal to 7, then it's x squared plus y squared is equal to 49. Yeah, so just write that down and maybe take a screenshot of this one, or make a sketch of it in your book. Yeah, you draw the circle with center 0. This is your x, this is your y, okay, and your radius here is 7. Okay, and you write it down. Okay, so now you've had a look at the radius, okay, the center of the circle, yeah, x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equal to r squared, yeah? Click the arrows to change the values of a and b. We know what happens when we change the value of r. The circle expands, yeah? It expands. But when we change a, what happens? Let's have a look. Let's go back to when it was 3, yeah. when we change A, when we make A bigger, you see, now it's moved. When we make A bigger, it's moved again to the right. When we make B bigger, it's going to move up and move up. So X, A and B are representing the X and Y coordinates. Yeah, if you put it on negative, it's going to move to the left. If you put it on positive, it's going to move to the right. For the X and for the Y, it's going to move up or down if you change it up positive or negative. Yeah. So you can see here what is happening, right? If I put this on 4 now, yeah, you will see that R has become 16, yeah, and the radius and the X is now X minus 3, yeah, you have 3 here, and Y is now Y minus 2, yeah, so it's gone up minus 2 and minus 3. So you can write that little explanation for the coordinates, yeah. You can write the coordinate points, you can draw, you can make a little sketch to show where the point is. Yeah, I think this point is what? 3, X is 3, comma, what? 2. 3, comma 2. It's going to give you this circle here. The center of the circle is on 3, comma 2, and the radius of the circle is 4. Yeah. You can see that when it's on 3 here, the radius takes it all the way up to what? 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. Yeah, so it ends up on 7. So you can see how the circle is moving on the coordinate plane. Okay, so now I hope you wrote this down. Write this is important. Yeah, it's another way that we write the equation of a circle, taking into consideration the movement of the coordinates here. X minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equal to r squared. Okay, and when we change them, when when a is 3 and b is 2, then you see how it moves. We can make a graph. I know this year we are doing everything online, so drawing graphs is difficult, but by right, you're supposed to be able to draw that graph for me. Yeah, so but we're getting away with it this year. Okay. Now, here's an example of a type of problem that you can have. Okay, it may say, write what is the equation of the circle with center. It's going to give you the center and it's going to give you the radius. What is the equation of a circle with center, -3, -3, and radius 3? Yeah, you can easily plot this. You can plot this on the graph. You go to that point, X is -3, Y is -3. Yeah, you know where that point is, and then you draw the radius. It's going to be 3, and then you put your compass there, and you draw a circle around using that as the center. Yeah, you can easily draw that, but how do you find the equation of that circle? Let's have a look. Yeah, you know that the radius is 3, so it will be x squared plus y squared is equal to 3 squared, which is 9. Yeah, so now you're having to change this one to x plus 3. If you're doing -3, then it's going to change the sign to plus 3. Yeah, x plus 3 and y plus 3 squared is equal to 9. Now you're taking into consideration the change in the coordinates of A and B. Yeah, you're taking into consideration the change in the coordinates of X and Y, which we call them A and B. Yeah, from the other equation, from this one. So that's what you need to put now to get the equation of the circle. Yeah. So write that down. This is the question, and this is the solution, and this is the graph of that equation. I told you, you start from there as the center, and you make you get 3, -3, and you make a radius of 3, and you use this as the center and draw that circle of radius 3. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to quickly ask you guys. Let me call this A, B, C, and I'll call this 1, 2, 3. Okay, which graph does equation 1 belong to?
B.
Graph C, should we try that? Okay, let's try that.
No,
Well done.
Oh,
Did you say B? That means you got it wrong. You got it wrong then. Okay, now it's all messed up because now. Okay, so which graph does equation 2 belong to?
B.
B?
Yes.
Okay. Well done. Well done, Daddy. Which graph does, obviously, this one is for this one, okay? Okay, so let's see whether we got them right. I don't know. Well done, guys. You got them all right. Okay. I think it's another example. Find the equation of a circle with center -2 and 2, -1 and 2, and the radius of 4. Yeah. So of course we know where the center is. It's -1, x is -1, and y is 2. So -1 and 2, and the radius is 4. Yeah. Okay. So let's make a start. X minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equal to r squared. Yeah, so you have to change this one. When it's -1, it becomes +1. When it's +2, it becomes -2. Yeah, because it's moving in the opposite direction. Yeah, so x plus 1 squared plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 16. Now you can expand this. Yeah. You can leave it like this, but you can write it in expanded form. Okay, so you expand this one, x minus 1 squared, and you expand y minus 2 squared, and then you will get x plus 1 times x plus 1 is going to give you x squared plus x plus x plus 1. And that's equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1, yeah, which is what you have here. And y minus 2 times y minus 2 is going to give you y squared minus 2y minus 2y plus 4. And that is y squared minus 4y plus 4, yeah? So that's what you have here. And r is 4, so r squared is 16. Now you can simplify that after you have expanded it. After you have expanded it, you can simplify it, yeah, by collecting the x squared terms and then collecting the x terms and the number terms. Yeah, so you put the x squared terms or the square terms, yeah, and you put the 1 terms or x to the power or y to the power of 1 terms, and then you put the number terms together. And of course, you know how they ended up with 11 here, -11. Yeah, so this would be yeah, x squared plus 2x plus y squared, x squared plus y squared. Let me simplify that for you guys. X squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 4y plus 1 minus, plus 1 plus 4 is equal to 16. And you add this 2, yeah, then you have x squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 4y plus 5 is equal to 16. And then you take 16 to the other side and the sign changes to -16, yeah? So x squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 4y plus 5x minus 16, yeah, is going to give you -11. And then you have 0 at the other side. Okay, so that's how we want to leave our answers. I'm going to leave you 1 minute to take it all in before we have a go at some questions.
I have to do this, or I can leave my answer.
No, you have to do it. You have to write it in expanded form. Don't look for shortcuts. No shortcuts. You have to write your answer in expanded form. Hmm. Okay. Now here are your questions. Okay, question 1. Let's do question 1 first and see if we can sail through it. Yeah, and if we sail through it easily, then we can do the others. Now you guys make a start. I'm making a start as well, okay? I want you to finish before me. Okay, guys. I finished, so I'm waiting for you guys now. Anybody almost finished? Would you like me to do that one? Or are you almost finishing?
Can you do this one?
Well, let me check if my answer is correct in the first instance, okay? Minus 8x minus 6y plus 9. Let me check. Okay, let me explain it to you guys. Let me do it on my whiteboard so that you can follow step by step, because when I'm doing it on my math, sometimes the board is a little bit overcrowded, so you guys might find it confusing. Okay, so we had to do we had the radius, we had the coordinates of x and y to be 4, 3, and we had the radius of 4, yeah? So using this formula, x, remember this is your A and this is your B, x minus A, okay, squared plus y minus b squared is equal to the radius squared, okay? This is x and y, but being moved left or right, okay? So it's telling you to move it negative a, so you have to go x minus 4 squared plus y minus 3 squared, yeah? Is equal to 4 squared. Now we're going to expand this one. We're going to write this one in expanded form. This is x minus 4 times x minus 4, which is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 16. Yeah? And here's my solution. And then this one right here, let's finish off this one, x squared minus 8x plus 16. And this one will be y minus 3 times y minus 3, which is equal to y squared minus 3y minus 3y plus 9. And that comes down to y squared minus 6y plus 9. Yeah, so then we can write this one as x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus y squared minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 16. Yeah? So now you want to collect all the x squared terms together. So you go with you put your x squared and your y squared close to each other. You have x squared plus y squared, and then you take your x and y terms, this one and this one, and so you have minus 8x minus 6y, and then you put your number terms together, 16 and 9. So you would have plus 16 plus 9 is equal to 16. Now I've already seen 16 here. I know if I bring this here, it will cancel them out. So I'm not going to waste my time doing any addition. I'm just going to come here, all right, x squared plus y squared minus 8x minus 6y plus 16 plus 9 minus 16 is equal to 0. This guy here will cancel this guy. And then my answer will be x squared plus y squared minus 8x minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0. Yeah, I think. Okay, guys, take it all in. Yeah. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me.
Miss,
Yes.
I have a question. Do you have any groups for in WhatsApp? I mean,
Do I have any groups?
yeah, groups. So to send me any topics you got. Like, I missed so many topics.
We use Moodle, okay? Have you got your Moodle
Okay.
login?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, everything is on Moodle, okay? All the lessons I teach,
All right.
they are on Moodle. The
Yeah.
videos and any activities that you missed are on Moodle, okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Hamad, leave me alone, please. It's too early. Is there any simple answer? Oh, gosh. Okay, guys, now you know how to do it. Yeah, it's not difficult. It's applying the knowledge that you already have. Okay, this is the formula that you have to use. Okay, this is the formula that you have to use. So you know that the negative a, if you have 4 there, it means you have to go in the negative direction for, and 3 in the negative direction for y. Yeah, so it's going to bring it this way and this way. Yeah. So let's go back to my maths. Now have a go at this one. Okay. Now remember that the sign will change when you're working with them, when you're working with this, because A and B change the direction. Okay. Correct marks. Oops. Is that not going to fit on me? Oh, right. I never even put the ink in. How are we doing? Are we making progress?
Yes.
Okay. Are you getting close or do we? Let me see. Has anybody finished? Let's have a look in the chat. The third one. Why? Why do you leave the first one and do the third one? Okay, we'll see now, okay? So I'll wait for Rim because Rim says she's still working on it. We'll see now. Good morning. Morning. Yeah. Who is this now? Oh. Right, this ink is always so fiddly going. Okay, let's see whether it will work this time. Oh. Okay, let me guide you guys. Okay, let's do it. Let's be guided, because otherwise we're not going to make progress with this lesson. Right. I wanted to teach you guys. Let me see. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. Okay, I'll wait. Right. 1 more minute. Okay, let me see. X squared plus 2x. Okay, let's see the second one. All right. Okay, so let's make a start. So we have okay, let me see. Okay. So we have -2 times 9, or -2, 9, and the radius is 9. You just need to follow my steps that I followed on the whiteboard. Yeah. Share. New share. I'll go back to my whiteboard. Yeah, you just need to follow my steps here. Okay, so this would become -2 and 9, and the radius would become 9. We're still using this formula. We're just putting this information in, and instead of -2 here, we will have +2, yeah, because it's going to move it in the other direction, yeah, and then this would become -9, and this would become 81, or 9 squared. Let's leave it at 9 squared. Oh gosh, children. Oh, it was actually printing out now. Give me a second. Send that to the printer again. Print. And I know this is where you people have the problem doing the expansion. Yeah, I know that's where lots of you having the problem. But it shouldn't be difficult if you've done foundation maths. It shouldn't be difficult. So let's do that expansion. X plus 2 squared is x plus 2 times x plus 2. This is x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 4. Yeah, and this is x squared plus 4x plus 4. Yeah, and y minus 9 squared is y minus 9 times y minus 9. And that would be equal to y squared minus 9y minus 9y plus 81. Yeah, and this would then simplify to y squared minus 18y plus 81. Now, if we rewrite the whole thing the way we wrote this one out, yeah, this would be x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus y squared minus 18y plus 81 is equal to 81. Yeah, now you need to just rearrange things the way we did it earlier. Okay, equals 9. Why is it 9? It's 9 squared, so 9 squared is 81. If the radius is 9, am I right that the radius is 9?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so then we just rearrange things. So this would be x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 18y plus 4 plus 81. If we take this 81 to the other side, minus 81 is equal to 0. So these guys will cancel. Oh, sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, it's going to be this one and this one. Yeah, so we would have x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 18y plus 4 is equal to 0. What did we get? Let me check your answers.
I got the same thing.
Yeah. So Abdullah, I see where you made your mistake. You already seen it because you picked up, you didn't put 81 here, you put 9. So that's where you got it mixed. Yeah. So that's all right. It's just a little bit of mix up. But at least you followed the steps. Naji is quiet today. Naji, are you following? Odey bin Madi, are you following?
Yes,
Well,
yes.
yes. Make sure that you're following step by step. Okay, guys. I know you guys are sometimes unusually quiet. Let's put our answer in and see whether we got it right. Okay. Rim, you can tell me what the answer is because I'm not going to remember it when I leave this place. New share. This one. My maths. Okay, so what's here?
4x.
Plus 4x, yeah.
You wrote it.
Plus 4x, yes.
Minus 18y.
Minus 18y, yes.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Okay, let's check. What's happening? Negative.
Remove the plus from the 4.
What's the
4x.
Yeah, minus
4x remove-
negative 4.
Yeah, minus 4. Yeah, okay.
No, right,
Oh,
right, plus 4, okay.
yeah.
But then 4x, remove the sign.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with me? Okay, it's correct, yeah. Let's check.
No, don't write anything with 4x. Just
Oh!
4x.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm absent-minded at this point. More worried about people that are not doing any work right now. Okay, so you guys, I'm sure you got the gist now. Have a go at question 3. I think someone has already done it. Abdullah Alam
I
has
did
already
all
done.
of them.
You've done? Okay, let's get your answers then.
Minus 2y.
Minus 2y, okay. Mhm.
Minus 80.
Minus 18.
80.
Minus 80. Let's see.
There is no x.
Well done. See? And the last one.
8x
8x, yes.
plus 10y
Plus 10y
plus 16.
plus 16. Well done, Rin. And well done to the rest of you. And if you know that you didn't, you couldn't get these answers, please screenshot these questions and screenshot them with the answers in so that you go and find out how to work them out, okay? Screenshots with the answers in so that you find out how to work them out and get them correct if you didn't get them correct, okay? Well done to you all. At least now I can teach you. We still got some time. Yes, I can teach you the other thing that I wanted to teach you, because we need to look at how to find the center and the radius when we are being given the equation. That's the other thing that we need to find. But to do that, we need to know how to complete the square. So I'm going to take us back to my whiteboard and let's practice how to complete the square. So we can look at the other thing tomorrow in our lesson tomorrow. Okay, so there are so many different ways that we can solve quadratic equations. Let me write this down. Sorry guys. Sorry, I want that to be a bit darker and thicker so that you can see it properly. Yep. Completing the square. Okay. So I've already taught you about quadratic equations, so many different ways that you can solve quadratic equations. What's one way that you can solve a quadratic equation that you remember? One method. One method to solve quadratic equation. Guys, come on, you did this in. There are so many methods you've learned already with me.
Factorize.
Thank you. Factorizing. Anybody remembers another method?
Format.
Well done. Formula. And you also know another method I taught you, quadratics. Yeah.
Graph.
Well done. So here, there's another method that you can use to solve quadratic equations, yeah, or that you can use to, yeah, it's called completing the square. Yeah, it's another way that we solve, because some quadratic equations cannot be solved using any of these methods, yeah? So we use completing the square as another way that we can solve impossible quadratic equations. Yeah. So if I have this now, I'm just going to do a little illustration for you. Yeah. If I have this square, let's say I have x squared plus 8x. Yeah. So don't worry about what I'm saying right now. Just follow the gist, okay? This is just me now illustrating maths to you so that you get a deep understanding, right? This is my square. I'm going to put x there and another x here to make x squared. Yeah. Now I want to make 8x. I've made my x squared. I want to make 8x. Yeah. So I'm going to get some rectangles. 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x, 7x, 8x. Yeah. So I put half here and I put another half here. Okay, to make my 8x. Okay, but this is a square now. But what do I need to complete this square? What do I need now to complete this square? What do I need here? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So I need 4 by 4 to make it complete, to complete this big square. Okay. This big square. Sorry. I need to complete this big square. So I put this 4 by 4 square to complete it. Yeah. So that 4 by 4 square is 16. So I would say that, yeah, to write this out now, I'm going to say that this is equal to x plus 4 squared plus 16. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Well done, Abdullah Laus. Yeah. Now, this is for nursery school children. It's not for you. I'm just teaching you. I'm just showing you so that, because you know, with algebra, people find it very abstract and they don't understand what is going on and it makes people lost. So when you understand what is happening, then it makes a little bit more sense to you and then you can find your way around it. So that's what we're trying to do. But we're not going to be drawing all these squares all the time, no, because that's for primary school. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to use a little formula to do the same thing all the time when we get it. Okay. So that's the formula now. If you have an expression of this type, x squared plus bx, yeah, which is like similar to this one, then to write it like this in completed square form, yeah, then you use this formula, x plus b over 2. Remember, we divided the 8 by 2. Yeah, we say 4 and 4 this side. Yeah, and we did it 2 times, so we make it squared minus b over 2 squared. Okay, so that's the formula that we are using. Let me see. So put a little bracket here for me. B over 2 squared, so b squared over 2 squared, yeah? So if we were using this one, if we're putting this one into this formula, then what we would have would be x, let me change the color of my pen, x plus 8 over 2 squared minus 8 over 2 squared. Okay. This is x plus 4 squared minus 8 squared is 64 divided by 2 squared, 64. 8 over 2 is 4, 4 squared is 16, yeah? Was I supposed to have minus there or plus? Yeah, it's minus or plus 16. Give me a second. I need to think about that. Yeah, it's minus. So yes, it's minus, okay? So it's what was lost. Yeah, so what we had to complete that square is minus 16, yeah. So it's what was lost. Yeah, so correct yourself for me. Thank you. So now we got it right. Okay, guys. So it's what we needed to complete that square. So that's the formula that you use all the time. So have a go at this one for me. Practice. Now I'm not on my maths. I'm back to Weybridge. Question 1. Complete the squares, okay, for this one. X squared plus 6x. Number 2. X squared plus 4x. Number 3, x squared minus 6x. I think this one will be all right for us to start off with. And number 4, x squared minus 14x. Okay, that should make us happy. That should make us happy. Okay, right. Well done. Well done to you, Naji. Good, good, good. Mhm. Okay. Well done. Well done to you all. We'll check now, okay? First one to finish. First one to get to number 4. And let me see my lesson. Okay. Oh, has somebody reached number 4 already? Oh, Nadia has finished already. Okay, we'll see now. Okay, so with this one, with the first one, you should have, let's see. So B is equal to 6 here. So you should have x plus 6 over 2 squared minus 6 squared over 2 minus 6 over 2 whole squared. Yeah, minus 6 over 2 squared. And that should give you x plus 3 squared minus 3 squared is 9. So those of you who got that one right, well done to you. Number 1, well done. Well done. I'm only seeing 2 people's answers in the chat. Only 2 persons are writing in the chat at the moment. And this one, question 2, should be x plus 4 over 2 squared minus 4 over 2 squared, which is equal to x plus 2 squared minus 4. Yeah? Okay, let's see who got that right. Question 2. Well done. Well done. Okay, question 3. x minus 6 over 2 squared minus -6/2 whole squared. This is going to give you this is going to give you x minus 3 squared -6/2 is minus 3 squared is positive. Yeah, so that's still going to be negative. Yeah, so minus 9. Did you guys get minus 9?
Miss, I got +9.
Why do you think it's +9? Yeah, mass
Because-
argument.
Because -6/2. And then outside it's also negative.
But it's square. It's square. It's not considered a square. What is -3 squared?
+9.
Yes.
So you wrote -9.
Yeah, because outside here,
Okay.
here,
Yes.
-9. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I left it. Yeah. Okay, guys. The last one. Well, you guys have done very well so far. Well done. Let me change my pen color to a light green. Right, so x squared is in the chart again. Okay. x minus 14/2 squared minus -14/2 squared. So same problem as the other one. This would be x minus 7 squared minus 49. Yes. Okay, guys. I don't want to pump you with more work to drive you crazy.
Early finish.
You guys, you like to finish. Oh my goodness. That's why you be tapping me. When are the topics ending? When are we finishing today? Okay, so let's have a look. Well done, Hamad. Answers coming in late, but at least they made it at last. I'm not seeing you in this term. I'm not seeing you in class. I'm not seeing your presence. I'm not seeing your presence. You know that's very important. Okay, so the other thing is, those of you who are doing the foundation maths exams on Friday, let me share with you your Moodle page that you need to go to. Share. Okay, you need to come to Moodle and you need to go back to your foundation maths for engineering, okay? And that's where your exam is going to be, but I have put in there for you a revision, okay? So you need to click on that one. Everything that is on there is what you need to revise for the exams. I'm not going to go over them with you again. You just need to go there and do it. Okay? So that's the information that I need to give to you guys. Okay, you need to revise here Be on it every day. Make sure you have your calculator, your graph paper, everything. It's very similar to what we did before, but this time, I mean, I've streamlined it so that you can, everybody can, if you try your best, you can pass. Okay? So that's what I wanted to tell those who are going to do the exams on Friday. It's 9 a.m. on Friday. Don't forget to be there for your exams, or else you're going to have to do it in June. And you have your foundation maths, you have your further maths exam on the 10th of June. You don't want to be reading for foundation maths. Do you understand me? That's going to be a disaster. Passing grade for foundation maths is 40%. That's pass. Okay. Now you want to be, because this is receipt. Receipt exam is capped. Nobody gets 100% in the receipt. Like, even if you did 100, even if you got 100% in the receipt, you're not going to be given 100% because it's receipts. Okay. It's the receipts. So it's capped. It's going to be maybe 50% of the marks, or 60% of your final marks is what you get. So you want to be aiming for high marks here. That's why we're almost giving you the questions to try them out, and try them out lots of times. Okay, so that when you do the receipts, when you do it, you can get good grades and aim for at least 50%, or that I'm aiming for at least 80%. Yeah, and that 80% will push you up to 40. If you get 40 or 50 marks, or maybe 50 something, do you understand? Yeah, but if you get if you aim for 60, that would be a weak pass still. So you want to make sure that you get it right this time. Okay, you want to make sure that you do it very well. It's capped. You cannot get 100%. Even if you call the moon and the stars, you can't get 100% in the receipt exams. It doesn't happen in this country. It's, yeah, they are very similar to the questions you had before in the foundation maths. Unless it's your first attempt and you did all the work on Moodle and everything is fine, then hey, you can get 100 marks. But if you're doing it as a receipt exams that you've done before, it's capped. You can't pass more than a certain grade. Okay? The only way you can get 100% is to go and do it, go to business, go and join business class, do all the all the foundation maths assessment 1 to 9, yeah, in the business or computing class, and then do the exams, the straight up exams with them. Then you can get 100% or 80%. But to do it as a receipt exams, you can only score a certain amount. So you want to be making sure that you score the top. You want to score, if it's 100%, you want to make sure you're scoring 95 or 98 or 100 if possible, so that when they bring it down, it will come to a reasonable place for you.
Teacher,
yes.
I have a question. Is the assessment for the foundation math, is there still open? Like, can I do it? Because I missed some of them.
Are you still, would they be mad? Are you still talking about foundation maths?
Yeah, because I missed so many of them. So like, if can I do it, I'm gonna do it. If not, like, it's okay.
Your grade is all right, okay? You got good grade in the exams. It's your math. You are right. It's your this thing that let you down. Actually, you scored very high. Why. You scored very high in the exam. So it's your Moodle that lets you down.
Yeah. So but can I do it? Like,
no, you can't do it. We finished with that.
Okay. It's okay.
Come back next year. Come back next year and do it again.
But like, I did very well in the exam, and like I got.
I know your exam was very good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did very good, but like I got the marks. I wasn't happy.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, you did very well in the exams, and the people that, like, I know Ali has gone to another class, but he was on everything. He was on the but towards the end, he let himself down as well. He left the class, he didn't come for the lessons, so some other things pulled him down as well. So yeah, so you have to make sure that you are doing everything that is put in there for you. You don't want to take any chance.
Okay, will do. Thank you so
Do
much.
it with the further maths. Make sure that you stay on top of your further maths. If I put something for you on Moodle, make sure that you do it, because the grades are going straight to your Moodle. It's not me. I'm not going to be the one to change it. When it's there, it's there. Can't change it.
Okay, will do. Thank
All
you.
right. Okay, guys, if you don't have any other questions for me, then I will be quiet for now. I will be in the background, okay, for those who want to talk to me. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll continue looking at the equation of a circle, and we'll apply our knowledge of completing the square tomorrow to do the other part of it, okay? Bye.
Miss,